Hinomaru Zumou Chapter 81. Dope as fuck. It's dope as fuck though, man. I like seeing, like I said in my Chapter 80 review, I like seeing Hinomaru with that doubt. You know what I mean? He's amongst all these guys in this dojo, all these motherfuckers who are like just the best in this academy or whatever, and they know who he is. They don't give a shit about him being Onimaru and all that sort of stuff. And again, he was doubting his abilities. You know what I'm saying? He doubted it. When he was going up against old boy, he doubted it. He doubted that shit. But as soon as he grabbed him and he threw him, and that shit worked, like, you can tell in his face, he was like, yeah, I got it. But then I was like, okay, he got it back. But after old boy's on the ground, Hinomaru was just kind of like, oh my god, my technique hasn't been beaten yet. The Hyakusen Hayasha throw has not been defeated yet. I was like, oh. So he was still doubting himself. Like at that point, he was still doubting himself. He's glad that his move and technique has not been defeated, has not been beaten. It's still a perfect technique for him. But he was just kind of like, oh shit, I didn't think that this shit was going to go that way. So I was just like, clap, 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 clap. 10 out of 10. That shit was fucking dope. And then in the end, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that dude's name? He was like, he's been, what the fuck did he say? He said, yeah, he's a worm now. Now he's a worm. It's not that he has no potential. I can see that he has the potential. He has enough to be called a worm. So I was just kind of like, okay, that's pretty fucking dope. They're going to take him in. They're going to kind of show him the basics, show him some ropes, and that's kind of what he needs at this point. He needs to be surrounded by people who kind of don't give a fuck who he is. Because I think that can happen in real life. I think that at a certain point in real life, when you get to a certain standard or whatever, you just kind of forget about yourself and your roots as a person. I think, honestly, if you guys like boxing or not, I feel like that's what happened to Floyd Mayweather. I felt like he got to a certain point where he was just kind of like, I'm this guy, and that was all. He didn't continue to stick with his craft in the way that he should have stuck with it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where that's why, for the most part, I'm not that big of a fan of Floyd Mayweather, because you know he forgot about that aspect of it. He forgot about the love of the sport because he's regarded as like this great boxer. So in that sense, Hinomaru is regarded as like this great person. It's not that he gave up the love of, you know, sumo. It's just that at a certain point, because he's like regarded as a person who's up here, he kind of stayed up there and forgot what defeat, you know what I'm saying, and fear and doubt felt like. And now he's being put back on the ground. So I thought that was dope. You know, so let me know what y'all think about Chapter 81 though, man. I'm sorry that it took me so long to do this, but I've been busy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. I really don't have time to do shit. Let me know what y'all think about shit though, man. VashTheKyd.